Hey there YouTube, it's me, Christy, 1994. I am coming in at you at 3 weeks post-op. My surgery date was October 15th, 2012. At that time I weighed 237. I just had my doctor's visit yesterday and I now am at 223, which is awesome. 14 pounds. So hopefully I'll see those numbers again at some point. Maybe not. You know, my personal goal, I like to set it at like 160. I tend to feel better in the 160s, so I would be happy to get down to that. If I lose more than that, bonus. The doctor's office. So at my doctor's office, the way they do their evaluations is that would be my Pomeranian, Olivia. Oh, Husho. Yeah. So the way they do their doctor's meetings is, you know, you have a group of people who have had surgery around the same time as you, and they bring you all into the back room, and they set you down and they go over the phases. This is the second phase we're in, so we all met up in the back room, and you know, immediately you hear somebody saying, "Oh yeah, I've had chicken nugget and French fries," and you know, "Oh yeah, I've had Wendy's chili," you know, and people are saying, you know, "Oh, well, did you puree that? Did you mix it up?" And it was all a collective gasp when they heard the French fries, the 4 French fries, the 4 French fries, and and the chicken nugget. I could not believe that somebody did that. I couldn't wrap my mind around it because I have a hard time swallowing my protein shake, let alone chewing up a chicken nugget and a couple of French fries and shoving them in my pie hole. It ain't happening here. I have though started doing cottage cheese puree. I like cottage cheese. I've always been a cottage cheese person. I'm not a really big yogurt fan. I tried it yesterday. Ugh, so gross. So I don't know about the doctor's visit thing. I don't know how I feel about that yet. Maybe I would prefer to be on my own instead of a group, because it sort of planted that seed in my mind that others that are around my surgery date and what they're trying to incorporate into their diet. And I don't want to mess things up for myself, you know. And, you know, the surgeon's assistant did say, you know, we're sitting here laughing about this stuff, but it's very serious. You can do some very serious harm to yourself if you're eating these foods without pureeing them. So she did talk about that, and then, you know, and that, you know, it's very important to get through the purees and follow the diet as it's prescribed, because it'll work better off in the long run if you follow those steps. So I have done the cottage cheese. I'm kind of looking forward to the ricotta cheese and the tomato sauce and blending that and trying that. They say it kind of tastes like the inside of lasagna. We'll see. I haven't had much of an appetite. I really haven't had much of an appetite, I would say, probably for the last maybe 5 days. I really, like, the smell of food kind of makes me want to yuck. So I've noticed that. at the doctors, you know, I like I said, I lost 14 pounds already, and they were very excited for me, and I was excited too. You know, they had a couple of questions like, you know, have you noticed in your clothing size? Have you noticed? And honestly, I have to be honest with you, I really won't notice until I probably drop down to about 25 pounds lost. I'll start noticing. My husband's noticed. That's kind of a non-scale victory. So, and you know, it was a lot of fun because I normally don't get all dressed up like this. So when I go in to see the doctor, I usually have a ball hat on and no makeup, and I kind of look frumpy and just like I don't take care of myself. And so that was, she was very very excited to see me and talk to me. So that was a little bit of a, it was an interesting feeling. And it's only been 15 pounds for me. So I'm not thinking that I've changed that much. I mean, a lot of people have said, you know, oh, it looks like you've lost some in your face. And probably because of all the fluids that I've been getting in my diet. I have flushed a lot of the salts and stuff out of my diet, so I'm a very salty kind of person, so I'd rather have salty than sweet, if that makes any sense. So, I mean, what did I take out of this week? I think that I don't want to sabotage myself, and I don't want that little seed of just mayhem to grow. I didn't go through this surgery to just, you know, go back to the same habits that I had. I don't want to go to fast food. I don't want to turn to McDonald's, and like, I want to change my eating behavior and my eating habits. So I'm trying to do the best I can for right now with the purees and stuff, to really try and focus on getting the right amount of protein and liquids. And I feel like if I keep on along that track, I'll be okay, you know. So, I mean, it makes me, I don't know, it makes me a little worried how easy it can be to let those things back into your life, even after you've surgically changed your body, to not have those, and you don't want to live that kind of lifestyle. So I don't want to let those things back in. So, you know, I'm just gonna keep grinding forward and try my best to stay on track. I might request not to be in the group and just sort of try and get my appointments set up on the days where I can go in and actually have a sit-down meeting with my physician's assistant and work these things out without we're having to work them out in front of a group of people. That being said, I kind of got to wrap it up here a little bit. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for my new subscribers. If I can help anybody in any way or suggest anything, I will. And you know, if you have any questions for me, I'll be glad to you know, subscribe to your channel if I haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching. It means the world to me. Thanks. Bye.